Okay, so it has been roughly probably over a year now. I don't remember the last time I posted one, so when was the last time? Okay, well, the last time I uploaded was 8 months ago. But I wouldn't even really count that upload, so like, I mean, the last time I properly uploaded was what? 1st of January 2023. So nearly 2 years ago now. So the reason I'm recording today is because I have an interview quite soon. Yeah, for medicine, and the interview is over Zoom, and so I'm going to be talking to a camera, essentially to other people, and I thought this would be a good idea just to build, I guess, confidence in front of a camera. So yeah, I don't really know what to talk about, so I guess I'll just talk about what the interview is. So yeah, it's for medical school. It's on Zoom. If I can repeat myself now, but yeah. So the style of the interview is a panel interview. So I'll be talking to two other people, and within that interview, I'll have an article which I need to have read. 2 weeks beforehand, it'll be given to me. So I'll need to make notes on it, read around the subject. Let me just get the email up real quick. One sec. So I've been offered an interview based on a weighted score that has compared me to applicants in the same year. And so because I'm currently doing my biomedical science degree, it'll be weighted and compared to other people applying as a graduate like I am. This is an undergraduate degree. So yeah, I guess. Why did I say anything about the interviews? Okay. So yeah, I've been shortlisted, and I'll be asked, and I have been asked to attend an online interview, which is in January. Interview panels typically consist of 2 members of senior academic or clinical staff, a medical student, and sometimes a lay selector. Interviews are designed to evaluate the following. So I'll be assessed on motivation and the reality of a career in medicine. I'll also be evaluated on initiative and resilience and maturity, as well as teamwork, organization, problem-solving abilities, contribution to university life, and communication skills. So after the interview, I will be offered a conditional place, or I'll be rejected, or I'll be put on a waiting list. And I'll hear back hopefully in March, apparently, according to this. Selection of our courses follows principles and values based on recruitment and the core values of the NHS. There's not really much info about the interview, which is a bit unfortunate. Alright, anyways, if I just go to the email that I got, I don't know, it's really exciting. I'm excited. I think it's cool. I've already had one interview already. That was in November, end of November. I'll talk about that after I've just gone through this real quick. Okay. Alright. So yeah, I've been shortlisted for an interview. So yeah, like I said, 2 weeks prior, I'll be given like guidance notes regarding my interview, and then I'll also be receiving an article. I don't know what the article is going to be on until 2 weeks after. Obviously, I mean, I think I'm just going to assume. But I should probably be speaking to the camera. I'm probably going to assume that it's something based on the context of what's going on in the world right now. If not, then it's cool. And I'm not expecting it to be something that I particularly have interest in. And the whole point is that I guess I'll find interest in it, or I'll find a piece of information in the article that I find interesting, and then I'll try and read around that. I guess that's gonna be my sort of aim, I would say. It's a 20-minute interview. so the website was wrong. So it's a 20-minute interview, and it's conducted by 2 panel members of the clinical and academic staff. Did it say that on the website? Oh yeah, no. Okay, the website was right as well. Conducted by 2 panel members of clinical academic staff, also an external observer that may be invited to observe the interview process. So I could have 3 people. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I am just going to get a drink real quick. How do I pause? I don't think I can pause this. So wait there. I'll come back. Okay, so I'm back. I don't know what I was talking about. I think I just finished the whole like sort of interview thing. Yeah, so I think I was talking about the article. I just really want the article to be something, you know, hopefully it is something I enjoy, or I find something in the whatchamacallit, like the article that like a certain subtopic, you know, something I could read around that I'd really enjoy as well. I don't know, it's really exciting. I haven't really had like interviews and stuff like this before, so it's cool. But yeah, I think I was going to talk about gosh, I'm out of breath. So I had an interview end of November. I'm not going to say what the medical school was or anything, just for like, you know, GMC shit, I don't know. But yeah, no, it was an experience. It was an MMI style, so take that as you will. So I had like 5 different stations where there were 6 questions. So the first station, like I went to twice, and they had 2 questions. I thought the questions were really cool. I really enjoyed answering the questions. I thought, you know, they required me to sort of use my brain, I guess. I don't know. Because the questions themselves weren't actually linked to like, you know, medicine as a profession. You kind of had to manipulate and like mold the question in your favor, I guess, in order to answer the question. I thought, or maybe I answered it wrong. You know, maybe I don't get a place. But no, I thought it was a good, you know, experience. It was my first interview like ever for medicine, so I kind of just went in with an open mindset. You know, try and get what I can from the interview, sort of experience-wise. You know, understand the sort of atmosphere. Try and understand how my nerves are, you know, how I can control those. And yeah, no, I just thought it was cool. And yeah, I mean, do you know what? It's sort of just like preparing me for an interview now. But yeah, no, I thought, you know, it was a good way to sort of understand how I communicate, and how I answer the questions. You know, looking back on it, I think I could have answered some of the questions a lot better. It's just that, you know, my mindset wasn't as clear, and, you know, my thought process wasn't as clear, sorry. And, you know, I think having that sort of self-reflection after the interview is very good as well, you know, because hopefully, you know, I get more interviews after this other one, you know, in January. Hopefully I can just, you know, sort of build confidence as I go. This camera quality is terrible, oh my gosh. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed it. Met a couple of people, another graduate actually. He was really cool. Hopefully he gets in, you know, he was quite cool as well. Yeah, no, the interviewers were quite friendly. You know, I couldn't really get anything from them, you know, they're just smiling, look at their iPads making notes and stuff like that, or on their laptops, whatever. So, you know, they don't really give away much, but yeah, no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And, you know, I'm grateful that I got the opportunity to, you know, get that interview. I don't really know what else to talk about. I think I just want to gain confidence and stuff. So, I mean, a bit about what I'm doing at university right now. Okay, yeah, so a bit about what I'm doing at university right now. So I am a final year biomedical science student. Um, and so obviously, in final year, you have your dissertation, final year project, whatever. So I really enjoy my project. So right now I'm doing a dissertation on the effects of phospho-1 and alkaline phosphatase enzymes and gene deletion on skull growth and development. So I'll be looking at mice skulls and just analyzing and measuring their skulls basically using micro CT images. So it's really cool, very very cool. I've done a literature review for that already, so I need to just get working on my method, results, discussion, conclusion, stuff like that. But obviously that will come in due course. And it's really cool, like I don't actually have to go into the lab, I can do that from home, doing it on my laptop here. But it's really cool, very very cool stuff actually. And I'm glad that I actually enjoy it, because if it wasn't something that I enjoyed, I don't think I'd have the drive and the motivation to do as well as I want. So yeah, really happy with that. I think it was my first choice, if I'm not correct. We had like a choice. We had 4 choices. So it'd be ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we had to do like a whole proposal for them as well. So, I'm cool. I'm happy that I got that one. What else am I doing? Got a bunch of coursework due. I am currently doing I think it's a hemostasis practical. Looking at a duodenum, so that's cool. And then we have to figure out we just have to diagnose the patient really. So it's kind of like medicine, I guess. That's cool. But yeah, I've done like half of that. I need to get on that today, so I'll probably finish that at some point. How long are we going for? 17 minutes. Okay. What else is happening? I do maybe want to upload these maybe once a week. Do like a weekly roundup sort of thing. If not, I really want to do them like once a day. We'll see how motivated I am to do that. But I'd love to do that once a day. I'd love to do this once a day. I think build as much confidence as possible, talking in front of a camera, talking to like no one, I guess. Just giving like a daily round off of what I've done. Today I didn't really do anything. I woke up at 12 p.m. It's currently 3:27 p.m. so I've been awake for 3 hours and 27 minutes. Haven't done anything apart from eat breakfast, and I'll probably go eat lunch after this. But yeah, no, hopefully I want to do these every day. Just give like a weekly round off, daily round off, sorry, of what's going on outside. Of what's going on outside. What's going on in my life really. And yeah, that's it really. I want to do like more cinematic content. I think I'm going abroad for like New Year's, so I'll probably try and upload something then. Like just like some sort of cinematic stuff. That would be cool. I think that's it. I don't know what else there is. What's going on in the news? Let's give my opinion on shit. BBC Health. But yeah, this is actually like I would rather do this as well. So hopefully tomorrow or like whenever today, I'll read more on like BBC Health, stuff like that. Read around the topics and then so I'll just give my own opinion. I think that'd be cool. But let's just have a look. There is medical misogyny leaves women in pain for years. Euthanasia. Yeah, do you know what? I read so much about euthanasia for my interview in November. And like none of the questions were on euthanasia or assisted dying. I thought they would have been like relevant to the news of today, but they weren't. And I'm just like, I just read all that for nothing. But hopefully I didn't. Hopefully the panel interview that's happening now in January. Hopefully I'll get something on euthanasia, because I don't know. I feel like I'm really well versed in that sort of topic now. But yeah, really interesting. Government recommends 2.8% pay rise in public sector. Someone's recommended a pay rise of 2.8 million. Good. Good. Hopefully that should stop strikes. That'll be good. But yeah, I think I'm probably gonna leave it for today. I'm not sure there's anything. Oh yeah, I do have another coursework due. Sorry, apart from the other coagulation hemostasis one, but that one's basically looking at. Oh no, that one is coagulation. Oh, I'm sorry. The first one is cellular pathology. Oh gosh, I'm a dimwit. But yeah. Sorry, the one that's due Friday is a cellular pathology coursework, and that's looking at and diagnosing sort of what a patient has from their clinical symptoms and a histological slide of a duodenum. Yes, that's it. Sorry, I don't know what I'm talking about. The second one is a hemostasis one. I think I got that mixed up. Yeah, it's a hemostasis one. Yeah, that one I've not even started. But what we're doing, we're looking at the effect of, I think it's factor 8 on just blood coagulation. Could be wrong with that, but I haven't really looked at it. But I need to, because that is due next Friday. So hopefully, I want to get that done over the weekend, so I have as much time to prepare for the interview as possible. And yeah, I've still yet to hear back from 2 more universities. We'll see how that goes. I really want to get an interview for one of those 2. Hopefully I do. If not, then I've already received 2 interviews already, and I'm happy with that. 50%. 2 out of 4. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Very happy with that. That's a lot further than I was expecting, certainly. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know when I'll upload again, but yeah, see you guys. Bye.